see if the whole half an hour that they'd spent in the club was enough for them. Generally was. And before you know it, you're back at the house share, wrapped up, with a hot cocoa before the 12th stroke of midnight. So none of that tonight, I don't think. Got a lot to do, mate. Fast forward to the stag. So, and I promise not to get into too much detail about the stag, really. But safe to say, Cheetah shortly after arriving in one of Liverpool's finest gentlemen's clubs. Really classy joint. Cam, John Francisco, managed to break away from the group and run as fast as he could home. So, again, in an act of self-preservation. Knowing he would be I'd be in the team's firing line. Little did I know about that. Swiftly, I was hoisted up the stage, strapped to a chair, shirt off, belt around my torso, ball of ice down my trousers. I've been meaning to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I suppose that was it, and I've since donated. So Cam, thank you on behalf of ALS. Cam, obviously, you know, he loves his bed, he loves his room. In fact, at university, Cam loved being in his room. He was affectionately known as Spaceman due to his very sporadic ventures out of it, only to grab a handful of supplies from the kitchen before returning to his spaceship before his oxygen ran out. Happened most nights. It does, mate, you never know. That's alright. After University in Manchester came University in Canada, and I wasn't there, but I'd heard a lot of good things, and there was a lot of dancers and nightclubs with trousers down on the ankles, a pants party I think they called it. It was a surefire way of putting off the ladies, I believe. It didn't work very well. But after Cam's attempts to study in Canada, Cam came for a 4-month trip with me and a group of other reprobates to Mexico, Central America, South America. An epic race to get through about 13 countries in about 4 months, all by land. It's pretty stressful. And Cam's mentor, Mr. Palin, would be I remember on one occasion, Cam really looking out for me on a ferry from Baja California to mainland Mexico. A 6-hour ferry in which, you know, Cam and I found a great spot on the top deck and proceeded to sunbathe. Cool breeze, perfect Mexican kind of sunshine, and being young and naive, and, you know, my colouring, I failed to apply sun cream. Whilst Cam, I believe, surreptitiously landed the stuff on. I'm sure to this day I asked him whether he had indeed had any sun cream, and he still to this day says no, but I do believe he did. The net result was that I was a lovely shade of beetroot, and Cam was a quite nice ash brown. So again, thanks Cam. Appreciate it. Well, we made it through to South America and found ourselves in Bolivia. A sketchy place at the best of times. Not somewhere where you want to look like a tourist. Our bright idea was to buy Spider-Man outfits. What is it? What is it? Superhero outfits? I don't understand. Anyway, and we hit the local bars and nightclubs. And my overriding memory of Cam, about 6 a.m. in the morning, in a pretty dodgy looking Bolivian nightclub. He's had too many rum cokes, to be honest. And he has this Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey moment. He jumps on top of a sofa and shouts out, "Good morning, La Paz." And the stretch of his lungs, couldn't believe it. And Cam was obviously very pleased to be where he was that night and travelling at that time. But following another pre-work gap year with beer in India and Africa, they did a stint in London where Cam started his illustrious career at Deloitte. Cam was destined to succeed in the workplace and become a management consultant, and I mean, just look at the approach he's taken to this, you know, organisation of this wedding. He's kind of delegated all the responsibility, shifted all the blame, and kind of grabbed all the credit. So, well done to him again. He's done it. Well, their time in London didn't really last that long, to be honest. And Cam got athlete's foot, itchy feet, and then now living in Canada, much to mine and many others this morning. We all look forward to the day when they return to the UK, all kind of Michael Caden'd out and foreign currency spent, and ready to settle down with the rest of us properly. But the travelling wasn't quite over just yet. In typical Caden style, the newlyweds are off on a 3-month, 3-month honeymoon to Asia. I mean, I sat down the other day trying to work out where in the world Cam hadn't been, and I've worked it out, and I think it's Siberia, Uzbekistan, and Grimsby. So, I hope I'm sort of surprised here, but you're not going to Southeast Asia. You've got a honeymoon, you're off to Siberia, then Uzbekistan, and then a beach holiday in Grimsby. So, enjoy. But I think that's probably enough to the Calvary. Will only get me back next time. Having said all that, I'm immensely proud to be standing here today with the opportunity to speak about Cam. He's super bright, fiercely loyal, and on occasion funny. I can honestly say that I have him not only as my closest, dearest friend, but as a brother. I mean that. I'm lucky to have you, mate. I'd like to think you feel the same. You've always been there for me, always had my back, helped me out at every stage of my life. I'm thankful for that. I realised whilst organising your stag that you were the one guy who organised everything when we were growing up. I mean, I just sat back and chilled out and went for the ride. But Cam was the guy who organised all the days out, all the parties, all the nights out, everything. So, thank you for that. And I really miss not having you around now that you're in Canada. If the time ever comes that you both decide to move to the UK, I'll be there first with a couple of beers to welcome you back. So now I turn my attention to the true star of the show, really, and that is Leah. The most important thing that Cam achieved at Manchester really was to meet Leah. No question. And some people they say that some people run into marriage too early or too late, running in with their eyes open. Well, all I can say is that Cam went into this marriage at the right time with his eyes wide open, and seeing how Leah looks today, who can blame him, really? He looked absolutely stunning, and I wish you all the best. Cam, you kind of managed to get that all right. Leah, you're a star. You're always smiling. You're always laughing, even my crap jokes. You're warm, caring, kind, and passionate, but at the same time have a wicked sense of humour, which I love. I'm so glad that you and Cam found each other all those years ago. The stars were really aligned. As best man, I've been told that I'm duty bound to offer 1 or 2 pearls of wisdom to the newlyweds. I know that they both love to ski, and do so whenever they can in Whistler. The problem is that Leah kind of struggles generally to find Cam when he's off-piste. So I mean off-piste, not really much of a skier. So Leah, I suggest you start filling Cam's hip flask with some water or something. Cam, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, mate. I know there's nothing you wouldn't do for me. In fact, we spend most of our lives not really doing much for each other, but in all honesty, Cam, you're a lucky man today. But then again, Leah, you're a lucky girl for finding Cam. I'm sure everyone will agree with me when I say that you're simply perfect for one another. I wish you all the love and happiness in the world. If either of you need anything, then please call. It's the Ghostbusters. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, please stand for a toast that you, Mr. and Mrs. Magimsi, Leah and Cam.